Hello everyone, welcome to my Black Market Guide. The Black Market is an independent market located in Albion that only buys items. What's special is that these items get added to the overall loot table of the game and then distributed all across Albion Online. So if you see gear being dropped by a random mob, a dungeon chest, or any other object that also drops silver, it means that this item was player crafted and sold to the Black Market. Whenever silver drops on the ground, a portion of it was already used to fund the Black Market. If an item is expected to be dropped by an object, but is not available because it hasn't been sold yet, the item will increase in price. To start your Black Market crafting career, you will need the following. At least Journeyman Adventurer so you can use the transport ox, a little bit of liquid silver, let's say 100,000, and unlock at least tier 4 crafting milestones that you want to use. Get an overview of the market prices for the materials you need. Check what items are currently being sold at the Black Market and for how much they sell. Calculate the price. Make sure to include resource return and crafting cost if the station tax is high. Also don't forget about the market tax, so make sure your crafted items give you enough profit. As a quick calculation to not overcomplicate the resource return, I usually value helmets and boots at 7, armors at 14 and 200 weapons at 28 resources. This would consider a return rate of 1 in 8. The resource we need sells for 528 per piece, the item sells for 5,832, and the crafting cost is 480, which gives us an overall profit of 656 silver before market tax. Craft the items and return them to the Black Market. The market is moving fast, so make sure you aren't wasting too much time in between checking the price and actually selling. If you start crafting tier 5 and higher items, you should consider buying laborer journals. These fill when you perform certain tasks such as crafting at a specific station. You can use the full journals to make a little bit of profit by reselling them at the market, or you invest into laborers yourself to make even more profit. The problem with laborers is that they are a very expensive investment that needs time to pay back. We're talking about multiple months for high tier laborers, so try to do it step by step. If you want to know more about laborers, I have a guide linked where I go a little bit more in detail. For this experiment I made a new character that, as you can see, has 2 hours of playtime. I finished a tutorial which earned me a 3-day premium, and I made 60,000 silver with hidden treasures and the Black Market crafting you've seen earlier in this guide. With the material price in the back of the head, I usually check non-artifact armors and see if any of them seem to give good profit. If I find something, I note it down on my notepad. Don't make the mistake and check too many items at once. Take your time as you learn the basics. As you can already see, it helps having a little more liquid silver as it limits your crafting capacity. After 15 minutes I already more than doubled my silver to over 130k, and started leveling some crafting masteries that will help me unlock more crafting tiers. Skipping ahead a little more, I ended up with 174k silver, a couple leftover mats and extra items that I put as sell orders on the Black Market. If prices go up and my order is the cheapest, this will automatically fill and the items will sell. Additionally, I managed to upgrade my plate helmets and plate boots crafting to tier 5, and my leather helmet and shoes crafting as well as my cloth helmet crafting to tier 4. There was times where I had some break time as the price on the Black Market had to slowly rise again. Black Market crafting is worth if you like crafting and you want to spend extra time. In the video I just barely looked at tier 4 and tier 5 and only a few items. In reality people are mostly crafting tier 6 to tier 8. With recent loot changes, tier 6 brings the best profit. If lucky, you can sell items for double their resource cost, plus filling the crafting journals. By additionally using focus on higher enchantments, you can increase the profit even further. With a big portfolio and experience, top Black Market crafters can make up to 5 million silver in 1 hour. Considering the returns from journals and focus, you can even go past that. I hope this guide was helpful for the people that were unsure about the Black Market mechanics and helped them discover the beauty of crafting. At the same time, I'm sorry for all the Black Market crafters that might lose out on profit because of new crafts coming from this video. Anyway, hope you enjoyed and more to be followed in the future.